Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is MibS and welcome to a little special part of this Fortnite cutscene Save the World. As you know, I'm not present at the moment, and instead of stream live tonight and in a couple of days, I'm gonna treat you with a little bit of cuts of my past 29 runs of endurance run in Twine. So as you can see, starting with different runs, I'm gonna try to manage it in the other ones, which you can see most of the time you won't have any commentaries, anything around it. It's just a pure enjoyment and a little explanation of my last run I done before I flew away to far distance lands. So make yourself comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy this little ride of past and present. As the first phase already started, you can see nothing different from the beginning. It's always good. And after the 7th, I think, wave, test wave, 7, 8 test wave, I figured out that I need to move a couple of these walls around. So from that time, it's no problems for the first wave at all. Or the second, or the third, if I got attacked from a home base. This shield here, what is put down very easily, simplify, is one of the best ones what I ever seen, because the materials used hardly any, but it wasn't like this in the past. Me having fun, just waiting for something is killing my own base. Hey! Oh. Hoppa! See ya. Second part of the run as wave 2 is a valley amplifier. This valley amplifier is gonna get hit all the time a lot. This is a quite important one. Quite complicated as well in this part, so I'm checking if every single trap, tunnel, wall launcher, floor launcher, wall spike, broadsides, everything more or less in its place. I always get confused on these parts. When you won't build it and it explodes, it's just like you don't know what's going to happen. It's really complicated for my... what's this? Vision to build up, but looks okay. So let's get on with this. I was considering to remove those last walls where I was looking actually, just to save up some materials, just in case I'm going to need some. Well, turned up I didn't have to remove them because they're useful. The last third wave is coming from a Devil Amplifier. It's Devil West, I'm sorry, Devil West, which is one of my weakest amplifiers here. You all know that, you've been here, you've seen this. This is just always a 50-50 one. Even if everything is fine, in a couple of seconds it's just gonna blow away completely different places. Smashes come through all the time and it's just like a nightmare to defend. Three waves we have to, not 3 waves, 3 sides we have to defend. The southern, the west and the east. I mean north, west and east. The wall is repairing. Risky. Don't do that, guys. Okay, don't do this one, please. Don't. If you do something like that, let that wall be destroyed, but do not go inside. I do not know why am I risking. Probably I got absolutely everything on her, and I don't care about this one. This is actually the 29th wave. I was playing it very early in the morning. Back on the 4th wave. The 4th wave you always know it's a tornado. 2 waves from the... well, it's a beach amplifier? Yeah, beach amplifier. So we've seen that, been there. I try to cut off every single boring part of it. So justified, just interesting. Even if it's something just waving through, I'm just cut it off. I don't want to see this. A bit of a change on this one. I decided to move my base a bit further up. The reason was, I was thinking like, hang on a minute, I have... which is quite interesting because it's a 29th wave, okay, 29th wave, and I just find it out this one, that I have gas traps and a lot of traps put quite far out. It would be nice to actually those husks have been got a quite nice damage, 42.5% boost. But This is the first time I ever thought about it. Well, a little bit's my help. Though, I'm standing guard. I'm not giving up 3 chances. You can see the tornado killing the traps and the buildings. The buildings are fine. They last. They not get destroyed at all. Though the traps, the tunnels, which actually the tornado goes through, I think 3 times over there and back, they're gonna be completely destroyed, completely evaporated into the thin air. You can see the smashes are fine. It looks like actually that base working much better. The reason was so I don't want them to come so far up with the propanes. You see, there are no traps, absolutely no traps. He just went through it once. Gee whiz. Well, that's always happens. Always try to keep it inside the tunnel so it doesn't fly out in the air. You know, that's just casual stuff, normal stuff. Nothing extraordinary here. I'm taking a risk again. I'm poking my nose well too far ahead instead of staying back. Play it safe. But when I started this one, I said, oh, I don't care. I'm just going to go for it through. And that's what happened. I hate takers. They hate me. It's mutual. The best will be like, oh, stay away from me. I don't like you, don't like me. Just stay away. But they seek you. They find you behind the walls, pour through them. Yeah, I had a problem in the past with that little timeout room there. So I decided just to put a little ramp up there just in case some of the smashers decide to bash into it. Won't die, please. I just replaced these traps, so I'll do it again. It's not a big deal. The biggest problem is the next wave is going to come from a far distance to the other side, and I know that, but still spending time to fix as much as I can, just in case I'm not going to have a time. You know, rather spend 10 seconds here to replace these traps, which are quite important and vital, than, you know, not have these ones here. Happened in the past. Now, my favorite wave, number 5. It's always with the first mini-boss. It's always coming on the wave 5. Sometimes it doesn't, but 90% of the time it comes. And this is not really a good place to come because you can't push it into lava, you can't push it into the down from whatever. You can't give him extra wave to go around, you know, just let him go around the buildings. He has to come. And just poke and prod. So I am ready for you. Come on, get me. Uncle MibS is waiting for you. Come on, drop down. That's alright. 2 minutes 15 seconds left from the wave. That's okay. Poke him out. Oh, he's putting these snakes down on the floor again, which I won't be able to build anymore. Oops, that's the wrong wall. The reason why I'm actually opening these walls for him, so I don't want them to destroy all of them, okay? I'm gonna be here. I try to actually push him as long as possible away from the amplifier. But what he does is just going through them like cake, like nothing. Floor launches doesn't help at all for the boss, unfortunately. It would be nice because he would be dead by now. But that's 1 minute 30 seconds left. I'm gonna try to. Whoa. Just pick, poke your bottom, poke. Maybe they put some normal clothes on him. There's half of his bottom is hanging out. Just push him away from the wall. Ain't so bad. This is just I have to build. You can leave him alone and just build around and nothing to do. What I actually decided to do. Just leave him alone. Walk around. It's easy. It's not a problem. I actually make peace in my mind. I use different materials. I don't use my metal all the time because it's vital. So many runs. You know, use always metal. You run out of it quite quickly. But at least he's not destroying the amplifier. But it wasn't always like that. You remember, guys, you do know that I struggled quite a lot with the bosses. So many mishaps, mistakes, mispushed. Sometimes it was easy, but most of the time it wasn't. And such a way, just look at that. Look at that. One of my first runs. Always a test run too. Oh my gosh. 4. You have a pool underneath his legs. There we are. I was so actually worried at this part of the game, early stages, that literally I got myself up. Oh my gosh, he's gonna run away. If I would even run in now, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna run from the beginning. Hey, but I pushed him off. Pushed him off. Well done, well done, well done. Quite successful. But that pool behind him is very dangerous. I was trying to make actually the format, the schematics of the building, the walls, so I can run through them. It's much easier. I stopped doing it for after a while. I don't know why. You see, you can go through it quickly. But I was early in the stage. I should have actually added the wall. So he's gonna go off the wall, which I want him to go. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, he done it! Well done, well done. I'm so happy. Twice I managed. So early. It was a test 4 run. And he's back! Don't you love this game? Beautiful. Such a struggle with the boss. But again, I'm on the winning side. Come here, come here. Yeah, from the front is much better so you don't step into the pool. But win at the end. Another trial. Which is sometimes go much better than you would wish to. You know. Sometimes doesn't. It's just cool. I missed the slowing field. So yeah. 1-0. Oh, this, you know, this is a lava amplifier. You can see the lava is nicely bubbling on our left hand side. Then we have a boss just going nicely around. Up, 1. Up, see ya. Perfect. And of course, we have the bridge amplifier. Which actually, again, with the snake, so you can't be around. But this time, the game is on the winning side. Look at that. Oh, we are on the winning side, I mean. He glitched out. If something like that happens, don't shoot him. Don't poke him. Just leave him alone. Stay put. And thank for the Lord that he helped us out. It's tempting. I know. You want to shoot him. You want to kill him. The best is to just literally leave him alone. So. Anyway. Next. Here we are back again. To our 39th run. And this is a... Well, this is the 6th wave. Which is coming from a very comfortable place. As we all know, that is really good. In this amplifier, this is a hill amplifier. And hill best amplifier is easy because it's nicely defended. I can do whatever I want and go around the whole, almost the whole map. Almost the whole map. And I done it as well. I come back to the valley amplifier and check out all the traps, if I replace them, if I heal the, you know, the walls, if they're all full, durability, everything. Checking if actually the tornado destroyed any more traps. And I find out there are quite a lot of propane, so My favorite part of this game is cleaning the tunnels from propane. You need a music for it like that. I do. Calm. Peace. No rushing. This is a delicate work. Absolutely delicate. You must not rush this thing. Measure twice. Make sure you've done it. Rather spend extra 5 seconds to clear one propane, then hit the wall, bounce it off. Don't risk. I said don't risk. Why are you risking, MibS? Don't. You're just not listening, is it? There we are. Lovely, but lucky at the same time. Just a little bit. Rebuild, rebuild. Fix, heal, fix, heal. There's another thing what I learned from this game, from these engines actually, because I built so many times. You always level up, tear up your wall and then edit. Never edit and tear up, because it's going to end up like this. Look at that. Not always the wave 6 was the lucky one. At all. This is in the past. You probably remember this one. Early stages of the game. 2 minutes left. And it's got completely blown away. I mean, what? But I don't give up. I don't know what to do literally. Literally I don't know what to do, where to run away and what to do this. I try to just extend the time. But 1.5 minutes. It's not going to be possible. We all know how this is going to end. And it's just a 6th wave. I tried to leave the game, but the game said no, I'm going to defeat you first. This is another attempt of the 6th wave. This is a good part of it, which I said the best one. Same hill amplifier. And I haven't realized it yet. Did you see the throwers only throwing husks? I haven't even seen it yet. I'm going up to look at it and the husks are already crawling down from the amplifier. What? I done a bad mistake on this one. I was running from a different side. So I pulled the husks on my side and actually I let them, you know, go around it. Show them the way where they can reach this amplifier. Well, you know, you always learn something new. Still 2 minutes left to go. And I missed him. I came back. Same amplifier, same run. 1 minute to go. The only problem is that one thrower. Where's he gone? I tried to get up. I wouldn't think that. Okay, why don't you build? I don't even know if I get enough materials or places to build. He's in lava. Lovely. 30 seconds. Oh, he's not. Look at that. 1, 2, done. Maybe one more. Yeah, let's dance. Next. Yeah, wave 6. This is a next wave after the boss. Wow. But still, this is in the past, guys. This is still the hill amplifier. It's always getting the hill amplifier hit at the 6th wave. Always. A lot of times I got destroyed the tunnels from this side, from the northern side. Cool. Never give up. I did the wrong wall. That stage I did mine. This stage I wouldn't. I mean, this is the test run 6. And I haven't even realized it. Can't you see that on the right hand side? Yeah. 28 seconds till the end and the whole trap nose just exploded again. I wasn't near that one. This has happened to me on the 22nd wave as well as the 6th wave. I never know how, but I survived those 30 seconds. And this is the wave 7, same 6th run, 6th test run. Because the bridge got hit in the 7th wave, and I decided to rebuild completely. This building was literally just 6th wave, very early stages of my entrance runs. And this is not the exact copy as it was exploded beforehand. But I'll tell you what, even with this one, I lasted, I think, till the 22nd or 23rd wave on this one. The 6th wave was the 6th run was the first one when I ran quite far away, far, higher numbers. This we are back again. You can see, it's the 29th run, the freshest one, and we have got the wave 7. Just to keep it up a little bit, so you see which actually amplifiers can get hit. And I decided again, because the bridge got hit from the northern side, so I decided to clear some tunnels, which is absolutely normal stuff. And when the amplifier get hit from a certain place, you can do that. Okay, I clear some traps because we got time. We don't have to stay here. Oh, you see, we're checking the map so the husks doesn't move left or right or anywhere nasty way. Try to walk through the walls. So we have clear things to do. Oh. And I decide to do some fireworks. Sometimes I do wonder how quickly you can actually build certain little tunnels or something. Wow, done. Just need to upgrade the walls. Problem is, I have to wait a long minute until my teleporter is charged. That's a loss. And it is a lot of propane up on the tunnel. This needs to be cleared away because of the last 3 waves. It's crucial. Because on the 27th wave we got a hill to hit. And that's a boss. This is still the 29th run, the last one, and propane is going to be cleared nicely away. Second time charged. I ain't got much time because I have to run quite far away back to the first amplifiers. Thank you, Chris Henley, who made me this Baron. Still using it for a month now. Serves really good. Just a quick check underneath. Should be okay. Because I think I replaced all the traps from the tornado. I'm now back again to clear the rest of the traps. Or tunnels. From the propane. Quick check on this one. This happens actually for the last, I have to say, last 5-6 runs. For some reasons that those walls gonna get scrammed through slowly. Very. Whoa, that was close. Just a quick chat, guys. Sorry about that. You know how it is. A trading possibility. I need metal. I had my last 5,000 or 10,000, I think, metals, so I was trying to get some more. An opportunity arised, rather saying. So why not? Thank you, S90. Much appreciated, my man. And happy birthday to you. When I'm watching this back like this, it seems to be very easy. It seems to be, why did I blow up the previous tunnel? It's easy. Right, he'll amplify clear. The most important places are always just the tunnel which the boss is going to go through. So they're not going to be pushed into the timeout tunnel, they're not going to go around, they're all going to go straight away to your position or the amplifier position. Bear that in mind, it's very important. If you run out of time to clear out the tunnel, then do just the most important part of it, the main part of it, where the boss is going to walk. They're not going to be pushed, they're not going to be punched, they're not going to be thrown into the air, nothing, he's just going to walk through it. The problem is if you find pulse ones, then it's going to explode absolutely everything that's getting in touch with it. And the propane will have a lot of damage in that case, which happened not a long time ago for us in the 30th wave and on the Valley Amplifier. Yeah, another opportunity. The reason is because the same amplifier gonna get hit. So I use the chance to clear some more propane. Or not. Wow. I have to wait another minute for recharge. Are you exploding now? You exploding now? No? You good? Good? Okay, let's go. Try this. If you got lucky. This is one of a rare opportunity when that Valley Amplifier got hit twice. And I can clear the 2 tunnels completely, even with the blowing up teleporter. Oh really? Maybe not. Okay, then not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 25 seconds till the end of this round. It's a 9 denied with those all electric stuff. And I'm going to leave this part of the special endurance for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Or if you haven't subscribed, you might consider to do so. And see you next time. Bye bye bye.